Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for the first week of November. It's great to see you all. Thanks for stopping by for your reading. And let's see what we've got here. I'm going to start with these Healing Waters cards for you today. And let's see what's coming up. Okay. I'm going to pull these by feel so I can get more additional meaning for you. Something feels a little bit stressy. I want to say just a little like irritation, almost like there's too much to do. I feel an overwhelmed kind of sensation here. I'll just be honest. But let's see what the cards have to say. I love these Healing Waters cards for you Pisces because they really do fit your sign so much. Wow, such pretty cards. Okay, so your first message here, Pisces, is the metamorphosis, and this has to do with embracing transformation. Usually not a comfortable place to be. Things are now different. Metamorphosis. This is in your significant position coming up this first week of November, going through a metamorphosis, Pisces. Let's get a little more information on that. I like to kind of blend the Healing Waters cards with regular tarot, traditional tarot cards, and let's see what it says. Hey Chippy, you saying hi to Pisces? You know, Chippy is my psychic manager. He took over this job for me when he started pulling his own cards and started his own channel, and now he's sure he knows everything about YouTube and psychic work, and I'm not so sure he's wrong. He does have his own channel. Check out Chippy's channel. You like to pull cards for Pisces, don't you? Okay, thank you Chippy. All right, you stay over there. You're doing great. The metamorphosis, oh wow, okay. Embrace transformation because you may have gone through a Ten of Swords. I was feeling some stressy energy when I got on here. So Ten of Swords is about feeling like the rug's being pulled out from under you. And this could be having to do with any aspect of your life, you know, jobs, money, relationships, feeling stabbed in the back a little bit. Let's see what else, Pisces. You have something to say? Could have to do with the King of Cups, maybe a father or father figure, father energy, father of your children. It depends, but there's something about a Ten of Swords with that and a metamorphosis, embracing something's really different, having to do with a father in this picture, Pisces. Chippy really wants to pull a card for you, so I'm going to let him because often, well, not often, always, his cards make sense. So he hasn't learned to shuffle yet. So here you go. You want to pull one? Okay, hold on a minute. Does it give you enough to work with? Which one? Can you just pick one? This one? This one right here. Justice. So more balance coming up. Thank you, Chippy. And you like the father card too? He sniffed this one too. He says there's going to be balance coming with this father energy, or something legal will play out or something like that. And Chippy always expects to get paid in cookies. Here you go. All right. Okay, so we'll see. I'm going to put the Justice card right there. Excuse me. Okay, so your conflict is having to do with the ripple effect, part of something bigger, Pisces, at this time. The details are being taken care of. You're part of something bigger. Oh, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some kind of truth. I feel like there's some truth you can't ignore, and that's the something bigger that you're a part of. You're part of some sort of truth coming up, knowing things. You know, this owl has to do with intuition. And yeah, it's like you're knowing something, and it's putting you, knowing the truth about something, it's putting you in a situation of conflict. But also knowing it creates a ripple effect. Just knowing it, even if you don't say it. Okay. There's a new path. Yeah. There's something here about a conflict, about a new path, Pisces, for you. Let's look at this next card. This is in your energy, the Bounteous card, and they're pretty. The Bounteous. This is about generosity being given, relationships, and coming together. Things are coming together, or people, relationships coming together. Let's see what the cards, let's clarify that one for you, Pisces. Something very bountiful. Yeah, okay, it's something you're deciding to grow something new. Look at Seven of Pentacles. So that makes sense, bountiful and growing things. I think you might be growing a new relationship or bringing people together, something like that. Very strong in your energy at this time, Pisces. I feel like you're climbing the ladder, and I also feel like you're uprooting. I feel like you're pulling this up, but you're over here, you're growing something new, you know? So your next card is the Clear Vision. This is coming up in your immediate future. Clear Vision, confirmation, right timing, clear waters, and opportunity. This may be something you've been meditating on, as you can see in this picture, something that you've put a lot of thought into, you know, tried to get intuitive insights, angelic guidance, things like that to clear up your path going forward. And you are getting that, and you are going to have clear visions, and the timing is right. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning something new. You might have decided to take a class or move closer to a school or something about schools, learning classes, messages about your clarity, your next step forward. These could even be messages from your angels and things like that. There's a lot of commotion out there all of a sudden. Sometimes that can have to do with your reading. Could be a message. I don't know. There could be some commotion around this clear vision and right timing and new opportunity and learning something. I feel like there was a little spot of chaos there. And I always say energy is reflected in readings, you know. So there's something that was for you. That was definitely for you, but it came and went quickly. Okay. I see my dogs in the background running around out there. It is that time of day here. All right, let me see what else on this, Pisces. Yeah, here's you getting out of a trap. So we had 10 of Swords when we started out over here, and now we've got 8 of Swords, some sort of an feeling a bit of feeling stuck, maybe feeling like you're in some sort of a trap, but that's going to be clearing up. Okay, I do see that could be what you're worried about. Like, should I take this class? Should I go to school? Should I sign up for this new class at work, or should I get new work, or whatever? There's something about you want some clarity on it, and I do see that clearing up after a spot of chaos. Okay, there's a little chaos in there in the meantime, and you kind of running around like my dog is out there right now. You know, they very much reflect energy in the readings, or the readings reflect energy, or both. So your final outcome for this week, Pisces, is the Mother of Salt Water. Interesting. There's so much noise out there outside my house right now. The Mother of Salt Water is about passion, wild love, open your heart, and let love in. And this is your final outcome for this week. Passion and wild love, maybe with a Leo. Here's the Strength card, okay? This could be someone new coming in for you, Pisces, things coming together. We do see some things about people coming together, maybe relationships coming together, you growing, nurturing something new. But you might be in a state of limbo about it. There's a little bit of feeling a little bit in limbo about whether you should go with that, if you should unlock your heart. You can see he has a lock and key over his heart. But here's the Star. And it's almost like you've got strength and the star here. You've got Leo and Aquarius energy as well, okay? It's almost like you're in a state of limbo about this. But there's healing going on. You know, aside from Aquarius energy, this could be healing energy for you. Which salt waters are very healing as well. But this is about passion and wild love. And both of these cards are about holding back. You know, I mean, this could be Leo, but it's something about this one could be Leo. But there's something about holding back on both of these cards. Waiting for the universe to line up. Almost like you want to open your heart and let love in, but you're holding back on it, is what I feel at this time. Let's go to your very final card, which is Let It Rain, allowing what is, inevitability, and trust. Okay, so let's see what the cards clarify for that, Pisces. Stirring things up with the Magician cards. Nine of Pentacles. You might just decide to be in your own energy right now. Nine of Pentacles is a lot of self-sufficiency. Oh, and the High Priestess. Yeah, I think for some of you, you don't want to be in a relationship at this time, or you're holding back from one. You know, this can be the card of just being solo, you know, when the High Priestess shows up. And so can the Nine of Pentacles. It can have to do with, I'm just going to stay in my own space, enjoy my pets, enjoy my garden, plant some new, flowers, which we saw earlier, planting, gardening. And this is you stirring up the elements. This is you manifesting. And I feel like you're just going to spend some time to yourself kind of manifesting this week and, allowing what is. I feel like you're not going to force anything at all this week, Pisces. I think you're just going to go with the flow, kind of hang back a little bit, be in your peaceful energy. I think you're going to try to avoid that chaos that I was hearing outside my door and seeing it in the cards at the same time. And there's something here again about a father energy, which is really significant this week for you, of maybe feeling this Ten of Swords around somebody who is a father, your father, I don't know, something about father energy. What was this Healing Waters card? Metamorphosis. Yeah, embracing transformation. Things are now different. Again, accepting the inevitability of things. You know, I think this whole reading came full circle with this. Okay. So, Pisces, I hope that was helpful to you. And again, Chippy pulled this Justice card. This is, you coming into more balance about things. And this very much had to do with the father energy, things coming into more balance with that situation. Okay. So thanks for being here, Pisces. It was great to read for you all. And do check out Chippy's channel if you get a chance. And we'll see you over there.